And welcome everyone to the BigDill live show here on a Thursday night, August the 18th, 2022. This stream is brought to you by the CRA, where cryptid lives do not matter. How's it going tonight? Me and Paco in the studio just chilling. Paco's pretty riled up tonight, I'm not gonna lie. He was getting pretty handsy. Alejandro Lighten 95, Lila ODST, John, my grandma. What's up, everyone? Does CRA have insurance? Of course, me. We have a new Nuke's Top 5 and a new Strangest MP4. So tonight we're loaded. I'm actually only going to wait about 10 minutes this time. I'm going to start the stream a little bit sooner and get to Nukes a little bit quicker tonight because this is a little bit longer of a Nukes. What's up, Mason? Just beer, I hear you there. I'm about to get toasted. How deep does the insurance get? Deep. Very deep. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to link the merch in chat, if it lets me here. It is going to get cold out here soon, so you might be looking for a new sweatshirt, you know. You can get them at the BigDill store. Nice hoodies. Quality. Premium quality. Actually, I'll pin this hat here. But that link will take you to the other merch as well. But you can get that hat. I mean, look at that hat in chat right now. It's right here. You can see it. Quality hat. It was rated by the FDA, CRC, all these companies. They all said it was an amazing hat. So, why would they lie? Can't wait for spooky season. Yeah, Halloween, like October, that time of year. September, October is my favorite time of year. The weather cools down. It's not too cold. It's just perfect. Another 5 minutes, we're going to go get started with this Nuke's Top 5. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully he's got some good videos for us tonight. Alright? We need some quality fucking videos. And it'd be nice if we could get like a couple cryptid videos and, you know, instead of doing always ghost and paranormal, I would like to get some cryptid stuff in there. What's up, real life Skinwalker? I'm going to get this Nuke's Top 5 loaded up. So it is primed and ready to go. The BigDill servers are already up. Our satellite is flying clear in space right now. There should be hopefully no space debris that hits us tonight, causing lag or low quality on the stream. You're having some tea? I can't get into tea or coffee. Just can't do it. I like water, Powerade, and beer. And I also like ramen broth. Those are my favorite liquids. What's up, Belgium Warrior? I'm doing good. What's the worst injury I've ever had? Well, it really, I have to think about it because I've had several. A. B. My skin, bone structure, muscle tissue, it's all really hard to injure because it's so dense and compact and I'm just hard. If you make me bleed, you're very powerful. Let's just say that. So, I would say I broke my arm. Now, some people would try to tell you that I did it on the monkey bars. The truth is, I fought an elder Bigfoot, and it broke my arm, but it died. I killed it. So, what's up, Melissa? Yeah, COVID. I did have COVID. Yeah, I had COVID and strep at the same time. This last spring, I think, I think springtime. That honestly did suck. But my body persevered. I didn't take any antibiotics, even though the doctor said, "Here, take these antibiotics." I didn't take them. I didn't because I don't need them. My body can overpower any kind of disease. It can overpower any kind of illness. What's up, Chad Iron Balls? ODST. I think we're ready to go get... Jesus Christ, can't even speak. I think we're ready to go ahead and get started with the Nukes Top 5. I have it loaded up. I'm ready. I'm excited. I got the orange light on me right now. I don't know if you can tell it's the orange lighting, not the white lighting, because it's getting close to Halloween. I've been filming some stuff. The fans are chattering their teeth and in nervousness and excitement for the Halloween stream that's coming up in a few months. I did have a broken leg as a toddler. That was, some might say I slipped on a book and broke it, but those are complete rumors and false allegations. What really happened was I was hit by a train. I sacrificed myself and pushed someone out of the way of a moving train. The train ran over my leg. It didn't cut it off. It just broke it. But I was up walking and fine in 2 weeks' time. Those are the facts. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's see what we got in this Nukes Top 5. A little bit of a longer video tonight, 36 minutes. So hopefully that 36 minutes we can have a quality 15 minutes. What's up, Eric?
The pitter-patter of tiny feet. An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page, but the video shows something absolutely chilling.
We watched this on the last stream. Just a heads up, it's not scary.
First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard. The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps.
That to me sounded more like a knock than... I know like a lot of people are like, these are baby footsteps running or toddler. I think it sounds like a knock or like a tap on the wall. Nukes is doing way better making this creepy than the other guy we watched. The other guy, this was like the worst video I've ever seen. This is at least genuinely kind of interesting. So.
And that's when her home's backdoor motion detector goes off. She immediately fears that someone might be in the house. But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there. What she heard and captured remains a mystery. The Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Twitch streamer Jordan DeSorbo, also known as D-Tune, sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened in 1959 and eventually closed in the late 90s.
Oh, by the way, I give that like a 5 out of 10. It was meh. It was meh. It wasn't really that creepy to me. What's up, Pingus-san? We're gonna skip past that one because we already reviewed that one, okay?
1990s. Over the clinic's 35 plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls. It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors claim to have heard the eerie sound of crying babies, and many say they've seen horrifying apparitions and shadow people. However, none of these chilling stories stopped Jordan from staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch. Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation, he captures something truly terrifying.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area, and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound, just like that. Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna back up.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Did you see it? Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway right in front of Jordan. Now, Jordan doesn't even notice, but his live Twitch view...
See, okay, this is live. This is a completely different element. I always discuss this. When it's a live video, it's almost impossible to fake. Now, that thing, that could have been a buddy around the corner, right? But the way that thing moved, to me, it doesn't look like CGI, A, obviously because it's live, and B, the way it moved didn't look like a person. It looked fucking weird, dude. That was creepy.
Viewers do. And one of them sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Nobody's down here with me. That clip's intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not. Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh. I don't know. I don't know who that was. There's nobody else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone on this floor. Alright, y'all are freaking me out now.
The Twitch streamer says he has no idea who or what he captured and says that he was completely alone at the time of the capture. Now, we've done stories on the Old South Pittsburgh Hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie figure roaming the halls. If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh Hospital.
That's pretty disturbing.
So is this hospital truly haunted by the ghosts of previous patients? You tell me. You can watch Jordan's entire spooky live stream and many more supernatural investigations over on his Twitch channel, DTune. Caught on camera.
I'll give that one an 8 out of 10. That genuinely kind of creeped me out. I think that was pretty good. Let's see. Red Fox, you applied for a... Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Evolution, also congrats. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Sounds good. What's up, Tornado Lover? 8 for Belgium, 4 for real life Skinwalker, a 7 for Brian, Sue, and Shabby. See, like if that video would have been done by like Bizarre Bub or Clapped Ham, it would have been so much more boring. But Nukes brings the clips to life. I like him. You know, this is why we watch him. A 5 for Lila, a 7 for ODST. I think it's only a matter of time before Nuke's Top 5 gets his own show. Like, I think a TV network is going to hire him to, like, be their narrator. I think it's only a matter of time. Might go to Indiana State University. Hell yeah, man. Whatever floats your boat. That's cool to get a scholarship or whatever you call it. You know what I mean. Let's see. A 10 for Eric, a 9 for Red Fox, a 4 for Chad Ironballs. Yeah, I think Nukes is going to get on the show. He's going to be like, you know, I need to contact someone that's famous, good looking, great forearms. I need someone that can co-host with me and be the muscle of the show. I'm going to call it BigDill. He'll know exactly who to call. I mean, why would you look for anyone else? So. Yeah, I'm just saying, my early prediction is that he's going to get his own show eventually. Either his own show or he'll be the narrator of a big show. And then everyone's going to, come back to this clip. You know. I won't give you anything, but, except I told you so. Alright, moving on.
Cam. April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works as a job trainer for a company in California. Since April heads a team of remote workers from the Philippines, they all have to work very late because of the 15-hour time difference. April is on a late-night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something very strange.
Naman may ubang gitakil na modules dira sa trailhead na apil pod na i-take nila. So guys, it's already 12 p.m. You may join Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and yawa sa tuptain na. Hoy, age. Ako'y nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas.
Masa?
Na ako'y nakita.
Oh man. Wait lang.
Dira. Buisit, nitindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapoy ni, I don't know kung ni Agi or kamot or legs. Marag ni gitaas. Or nai ni Agi. Marag nai ni Ana ni tindog kadali. I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko. Anyway, unya na lang. Tanahan na to ang video niya.
An odd translucent figure appears on webcam behind trainee AJ. April is actually so shocked that she accidentally curses on her work call and then immediately mutes her mic in panic. She alerts AJ, and then when he looks around, there's just nothing there. Apparently, AJ later said that this was nothing new to him. He says that he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for over 7 years. He claims that he often sees the creepy apparition of a child throughout his home.
The child died in that apartment back in the early 1800s of mysterious circumstances.
So did AJ accidentally capture video evidence of his haunted apartment? Or is it just a very strange trick of the light? Either way, I leave it up to you to
weird.
decide. Before we move on to the next...
That one was weird. I say a solid 6.9. A 6.9. That was on the verge of being good. It wasn't far from bad, but not quite terrifying. You clean Mercy medical buildings, and 2 of them I do alone. Obviously, it's at night. Ooh. Yeah, you might be able to see some stuff there, Ash. A 5 for Belgian Warrior, a 2 for ODST, a 6 for Lila, a 1 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 2 for Chet Ironballs, a 1 for John, 2 for Alejandro, a 6 for Eric, a 3.5 for Red Fox, a 7 for Brian, Sue, and Shabby. All right. I think we all kind of. Some of us didn't like that one. Some of us did. All right. Let's see what else we got.
Next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Locked away. TikTok user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion in Birmingham, England. Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling. But first, a little history of the mansion. Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy land baron Sir Thomas Holt as a home for his family. But not long after, the mansion became the site of a cruel tragedy. Sir Thomas Holt's daughter Mary fell in
There's a weird-looking human being, first of all, but I like this background music. It's new background music for Nukes.
love with a simple servant boy and attempted to elope. Outraged by the scandalous affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary Holt away in a tiny room on the top floor of Aston Hall. Mary was kept there for over 16 years before she finally passed away from horrendous neglect and malnutrition. It is said that Mary's troubled spirit was unable to move on and still haunts Aston Hall to this day. The mansion is now a public museum. After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept. Sabrina's husband decides to call out to Mary, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Mary? I mean you no harm. We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
The door's gonna slam. Ooh, goddamn.
Mary?
Did you see it?
Mary?
You can still see something moving in there.
Mary? Are you still in there, Mary? You can come out now.
Go in there, pussy.
My name's Thomas.
She don't care. Go in there.
Hello.
Ooh.
Shocked by what they
Come
just
on! You went to this place to investigate this room. Why are you getting scared? Go in the room. Just go in the room. You went all the way up these stairs. Probably, your poor knees. You're gonna go back down the stairs and you didn't even get any reward out of it. Come on, get in that room. That's why you went there. Just open the door. God, what a pussy. I mean, come on. I would go in there and I'd fucking hold the camera. I'd slap that married cunt across. Okay, I'd slap that beautiful woman, Mary, across the face, and if I had to, if she came at me aggressively, like she was moving mad in there, like she was moving weirdly. But at least go in there and get some footage. I want to see this thing darting around in there. Like I want to see it. I mean, finally, whenever a ghost investigator gets like a really aggressive, like active ghost, that's like very clearly if they just were going to this room where the ghost is luring them, they'd get like great footage of this thing. Every time that happens, they're gone. They never follow through with their investigation. I mean, come on.
witness, Sabrina posts her video to TikTok. Many viewers ask Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate. So, Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
What?
Here it is.
Wait, what'd this say? The following footage was captured by a visitor who went against Aston Hall's house rule. Okay, thank you! I commend this man. Or woman, whoever this is. Thank you. This is what I would do.
Here it is. Found it. There's the attic room. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but
I didn't even see the railing there that prevented the guy from going in there. Okay. Maybe I was a little harsh on the guy. But still. What? Okay, yeah, why would you run away if you can't, I mean, you're behind a wall, you're behind a railing. Why do you run away? I regret, I'm not too harsh on him. He deserved every second of it. All right.
let's go for it. Wow, it is freezing cold in this room.
Sabrina says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team, and they too were shocked and confused by what she had captured.
Me and my husband are not investigators, nor are we ghost hunters. We was there as tourists. My husband thought it was clever to call out Mary after learning her history of walking around the castle. I was petrified and didn't find it very funny.
Mary?
Ashley, I would recommend, my recommendation would be Signs. I always say this, like an old classic horror movie. I loved it as a kid. That's one of my favorite ones. Signs, all the way.
Hello?
Joaquin Phoenix.
So did Sabrina and her family capture the tragic ghost of Mary Holt, who may be forever trying to find an escape from Aston Hall? I leave that up to you to decide. A year of horror.
I would say it's a good 8 out of 10. I enjoyed that one. It was creepy. It was creepy. A 7.5 for Belgium Warrior. An 8 for Eric Candy, plus 2 for The Sadness. A 6 for John, a 2 for Alejandro. A 9 for Brian, Sue, and Shabby. Yeah, in my opinion, Joaquin Phoenix is a top 2 actor of all time. You know, top 2. It's between him and Adam Sandler. No, I don't know what I'd rank him as, but all I know is I got to see Adam Sandler's house. Okay, not to brag. A 7 for Lila, 1 for Real Life Skinwalker, 8 for Red Fox. Children of the Corn. I honestly don't think I ever saw Children of the Corn. There's so many classic movies I've never seen. So I'm not like a movie watcher, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really watch movies. Silent Hill. I don't know if I've seen Silent Hill either. I don't know. I've seen The Hills Have Eyes, and that was very disturbing. Like, I saw that as a kid, and I couldn't sleep for a whole week. That was fucking weird. That one, and then the other one that was scary was it House of a Thousand Corpses? No, what was it? The Rob Zombie film. Was it A House of a Thousand Corpses? Or am I thinking of something else? Dill ever see Aliens? Yeah, I have. He's like, yeah, I have. All right, moving on.
Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas is recording a Snapchat video of her friend and her cat goofing around in the kitchen when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Aw.
Here, being a kitty cat.
Did you do that?
A heavy bottle of alcohol sitting on the kitchen counter unexplainably flips over as if forcefully pushed. The two friends just laugh it off and Laura stops recording. But this is just the beginning of a series of very creepy events that take place in Lauren's home. Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
Luna, come on.
That pissed me off. It's so annoying.
The dog is visibly confused and Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no one there. 3 weeks later, in the middle of the night, Lauren hears strange noises coming from outside her home. She begins to record, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh my god.
When Lauren opens the door to look outside, an eerie breath-like sound can be heard. The strange sound is picked up by both her phone and her outside CCTV camera. So, after this incident, the strange activity in Lauren's home seems to dissipate, and not much happens. Lauren's life returns to normal, and at some point over the next year, she decides to set up a camera in her living room to keep an eye on her pets while she's away from home. Now, it's almost a full year later, and late one night, Lauren is simply sitting on her couch watching TV with her 2 dogs nearby. And this is where things get weird.
Because my surge is 6 and I am 1. I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, my captain. Yes. Yeah, holy captain, your horticulture is harvestable. Ah, good. Oh, thank you. Fine. Hurry happily and thank these hungry hollow hippo.
Something seems to yank at Lauren's hair. She jumps up, completely confused by what just happened. At first, she thinks it's just her cat playing with her hair. But then she realizes that her cat is not even in the room. And the dog behind her seems just as confused as she is. So, is something from the other side trying to get Lauren's attention? Or just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down.
This chair bothers me here. Let me explain why. It's not angled towards the TV. So if you're sitting in a chair, you kind of got to awkwardly turn your head. I don't care for that. I like that chair to be angled at the TV, so you're right in direct line of sight. Yeah, that's just all I have to say about that. Yeah, if that's it.
In the comments.
I'd say like a 4 out of 10. This clip was not very spooky to me.
Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, my.
The haunting of...
Yeah, I'd say 4. God damn. There we go. A 2 from Brian, Sue, and Shabby. Tess was bothering me. I don't know where she went. She brought her toy to me and then dropped it on the floor and meowed like 8 times. I think she fucked off. A 1 for Red Fox, 2 for Alejandro, a 3 for Lila, a 3 for Belgium Warrior, a 3 for Evolution. Original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know what one I've seen. I've seen one of them when I was young. That one didn't... I don't know if anyone knows the movie. It was a movie about, like, a Yeti. And, like, again, there's no way I could ever remember what it was called. But there's a movie about a Yeti that was killing people. And there's a scene where these 2 guys are spying on a girl that's naked in her bathroom. Like, they're spying on her with their binoculars. And she's changing. She just got out of the shower, or she's getting ready to get in the shower or something. She's naked, and all of a sudden she she hears something from outside her window. So she's looking at her bathroom window, and all of a sudden a big Yeti hand grabs her through the window and like pulls her through the window, but she don't fit. So it snaps her spine in half, and she goes out like folds like a pretzel, and goes like her legs and feet are touching. Her feet and her head are touching because she gets snapped in half. It was a sci-fi movie, I think. But I remember watching that when at like 3 a.m. at a sleepover at a hotel that I was at. And I was so scared. I was terrified. I don't know if anyone else remembers that exact thing. But that's all I remember about the movie. I don't remember anything else about it. I mean, we're talking early 2000s here. It was about a Yeti.
Ferrari Farms. Ferrari Farms in Reno, Nevada has a very mysterious history. The area of land near the Truckee River was once home to many Native American tribes. Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land. But details are vague and no one knows who this person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious body. But the truth is, no one knows the exact history of this land before 1912, when it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm. Ferrari Farms has been passed down through generations and is still owned by the Ferrari family to this day. Frank Ferrari Jr. says that through the years, some very odd things have happened at Ferrari Farms. But what really shook him was a picture caught by one of the farm's trail cams. Frank has no idea who or what this strange figure is, but he did find the image disturbing enough that he agreed to have a paranormal investigation team visit the farm in search of answers. Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal take on the creepy case and travel to the farm to stay the night. The investigators seem to get some very sinister warnings, or possibly even threats, through their spirit box app.
So we always turn it on airplane mode so there is no interference whatsoever. Spirit Talker, I'm gonna go set it over here, so try and listen clear. I'm setting the object right here. Use your words, please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's so much that we need to cover, and we could stay in one spot.
Ryan.
Did he just say my name?
Yeah.
No shot!
No way.
That's the second time ever that this device has ever said my name.
Ryan.
Again?
Twice?
Again?
2 in a row's never happened. Never. Literally never.
Why are you saying my name?
Run now.
Oh my God.
Ryan, run now.
Is there something we need to worry about?
The team believes they might be interacting with the spirit of the Native American man or woman buried somewhere on the property. They continue exploring, trekking further into the wilderness.
Come on,
Then
catch something.
they experience something that chills them to their core.
Right now we are making our way towards the back section where there is apparently a Native American, either man or woman, we're trying to find out. Also, as we were walking over there, we were going to go shut off the camera so that we can do a reset for all of our cameras so that we can swap out batteries, make sure we have enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what sounded like somebody was literally walking in the bushes right next to the camera.
Yo, there's somebody there. That's dude, how?
Hello? You're not supposed to be over here.
This way, go.
We're gonna find out what it is right now. Hey, whatever it is, it's huge.
I see it.
What is it? Careful, dude. What are you doing? It's coming towards you. What the is this, dude? Come out, please. We were literally just coming to move this camera right here, and something started moving, but it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing. We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal, but that was no animal, dude. These sounded like human footsteps, multiple branches breaking in each step. Was no horse, was no deer. We had no eyes looking at us. We're gonna go head back over there. All kinds of weird things happen here. Weird sort of energy. We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all around them. They begin to wonder if the tales of the...
That's when I would have flipped my thermal scope on. I would have seen exactly what was in that tree line. Alright? I don't play games. I got 2 thermal scopes, alright?
supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth. As the guys continue to investigate, things take a terrifying turn.
Like I've been saying, skinwalkers are also known to be protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting the body. What if we turn the light out? Complete darkness.
Want me to shut it up?
Shut the light out. At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on. Please.
Oh shit.
What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick ass branch.
Oh shit, that looked weird. That looked weird.
Hey, come on. Please. What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick ass branch.
The way it disappeared, it didn't look like a person bending down. It looked like it just, like it fucking manifested into like an animal or something.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man. There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still, like someone's just watching us.
Whoa!
Right here.
Oh my god.
They are here, dude.
Oh my dude. Did you hear that? What was that? You're watching from a distance. You're here. We hear you. You might as well just come out.
This is heavy boys. My heart's racing.
Why are you just staying in there?
Watch right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes. Right there. I just looked up from my camera right over here in the bushes. There's 2, like, ready orange lights.
What?
For just a second.
Dude, what the is going on? Why is there something walking in every direction that we have right now? I have a feeling something's gonna happen.
I have a really...
See, here's a thing that skinwalkers don't expect, okay, and I'll give you a little hint. Skinwalkers like to be on the offensive. They like to be, they like to see you before you see them. Now, one thing I've learned over my years at the CRA is if I see a skinwalker or I sense one, I will dead sprint at it full speed. And when I'm sprinting full speed, my knees are fucking generating so much force. The ground is reverberating power. They can feel me coming as their footsteps are surging on the ground. The tree branches around me snapping like twigs. The brush moving aside before I even get there because it doesn't want to be destroyed by my sheer power. And the skinwalkers see me, hear me coming. They feel my energy, and they fucking take off dead sprinting every time. But guess what? I'm faster than them. I tackle them to the ground. I put them in a headlock. I break their fucking neck. I take them into the CRA with my CRA skinwalker handcuffs, and then we dispose of the corpse. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't play defense. Play offense. Every time with skinwalkers. It'll work, I promise.
Bad feeling. True. Just said true.
I don't want to stay and find out. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Somebody's gotta grab
Just
that
said
device.
true.
Yeah, you. I just saw you, I just saw your eyes. They just ducked down.
Because it knows you're scared. It knows you're scared. You just, wherever you think you saw it, desperate. Now, obviously, these guys would probably get knocked out and killed. That's just what I would do, obviously, but...
They just ducked down. We're leaving. Alright? We don't want any issues. No problems. I saw you duck right down. Like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal static camera captures someone or something watching them from the bushes. A little later, and they catch it again in a completely different spot. It's almost as if they are being stalked from the tree line. The team no longer feels safe, and they just decide to leave. Could this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds? Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation, including many more creepy moments, over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Ghost Story.
I would give that one a solid 8 out of 10. It had my interest. The thing that caught on camera was creepy. I think these guys were a little bit scared. They weren't really cut out for this kind of mission. But I enjoyed the clip. A 9 for Lila, a 9.5 for Red Fox, a 10 for Eric Kennedy. The woods are spooky. Only if your mind allows yourself to be spooked. Now, I always tell the trainees in the CRA, what is fear? Fear is a product of what you are envisioning happening in the future. That's all it is. That's all fear is. Your fear is just you thinking something's going to happen or thinking something could happen. If you eliminate the thought process of the future and only react to the now, the here, there is no fear. And that is why I am who I am. That's why I created and founded the CRA alongside Eli Buckmaster. That is why I'm the face of the organization, and that is why, folks, I get shit done. Okay? I kill skinwalkers. I kill any kind of cryptid you can possibly imagine because I do not fear them. They fear me. A 6 for John, 7 for Chad Ironballs, a 10 for Belgium Warrior, a 4.5 out of 10 for Alejandro. A 9.9 for Brian, Sue, and Shabby. Brian, our call-in fan, is a huge fan of these guys. His favorite YouTubers are these last people, so shout out to Brian. Can you make a CRA base in Belgium? We don't need to because we are a space-based organization. We also have several locations in the North American part of the world and, well, mainly the United States. We do have a couple hidden bases around the world I cannot disclose. But Belgium's safe. If Belgium is under attack, we can respond within 25 minutes. All right, moving on to the next clip.
Last Halloween, news reporter Sam Hessler did a story on a Halloween tour through the creepy old Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga Springs, New York. The cemetery was established way back in 1844 and is the final resting place for literally thousands of bodies. As Sam Hessler is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones, something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it? A strange white shape can be seen behind Sam, moving from right to left and disappearing off camera. Sam and her crew had no idea of what they had captured until fans of the news show started tweeting at them about the strange capture. So could this be the spirit of someone buried in Green Ridge Cemetery? Or is it just a very odd mist? Let me know. The doll?
That's very believable because it's on a live news broadcast, so I'd say 8 out of 10. Okay. Let me retract that. A 7... A 6.8. A 6.8 out of 10. I think it was believable, kind of creepy, but it wasn't like, it didn't make my skin crawl or anything like that. So I'd say a 6.8. I think that's a fair score. A 7.66 for Brian, Sue, and Shabby. A 5.2 for Red Fox, an 8 for Melissa, a 0 for Evolution. Could actually just be missed. Possible, but in my expert opinion, I think that was a demon. A demon. A 7.5 for Lila, a 10 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 2 for John, a 3 for Alejandro, a 0 for Chris Maki. What's up, Chris Maki? How you doing? Glad to see you. 2 for Chet Ironballs. All right. I think we got our scores in.
The demon and the wardrobe. TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico. after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll. In the beginning, Steph started hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home. Finally, she had had enough and just threw the doll away. But unfortunately, the paranormal presence never left. One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera, espera, ve, se está abriendo.
Oh, come on, that's so fake.
¿Ya viste?
I don't buy it.
No mames. Ya decidió hacerse presente el amigo. Y de día. Ay, no. Miren, 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 miren. Ay, no. Para que no digan que está en la ropa.
It's a TikTok too, so I don't
¿Dónde?
I don't buy this.
A tiny little childlike hand wraps around the closet door and quietly slides it open. Doubtful viewers of Steph's TikTok assume someone must be hiding inside the closet, but Steph shows that there's no one there. Steph Garza believes that the sinister presence in her home may be a demon, only taking on the form of a small child. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's not even an elaborate hoax. It's an obvious one. Yeah, I give that a 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10. And I'm being generous with that score. A 0 for Belgium War, a negative 10 for Red Fox. Although negative scores do not count on the Spookometer, I'll count it. A 0 for Evolution, a 0 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 0.5 for Alejandro, a 0 for Lila, a 0 for Eric Kennedy, a 0 for Brian, Sue, and Shabby. Yeah, I think that's very fake. I like how that also, like, the person didn't get scared when she saw the hand, like, opening the door, but when she knocked on it and it knocked back, she, like, shook. It's like, why would that scare you if the hand didn't even bother you? An enchilada out of 10, only I eat it, so it's a negative 5. Did I just hear thunder? What did I just hear? I gotta check the radar. You get a 10. A 10. A 10. What's up, Albert Miller? What's up, Big Mike? All right. My radar is not loading. That's cool. You got rejected for ball? What do you mean? What do you mean? Big Mike, you missed most of the Nuke's Top 5 video. I think we've had a pretty decent video. Nothing overly spooky, but there's been definitely some good stuff. Reminder, we do have a Strangest MP4 brand new after this video. Strangest MP4s are usually really creepy to me, even though a lot of them is fake, but it's like well done fake stuff. So keep that in mind. School formal. What do you mean you got rejected for school formal? Like the school's not letting you go?
One door closes, another one opens. A Italian YouTuber Fanksy dedicates his YouTube channel to finding
missing out,
funny
Albert.
and weird internet
You ain't
videos
missing
to
out.
share with his viewers. None of his videos have anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fanksy says that he has never even experienced anything paranormal at all. Until now. One day when Fanksy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor, Fanksy 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone. Ok ragazzi, fermi un secondo.
I feel like getting a piercing like that, wouldn't you just like, I don't know, catch it on like on your pillow or something, and it just like, it just looks so uncomfortable. Like to just blink, it looks like it'd be in my way. You know, you want to rub your eye, it's like, oh, I'm just ripping my piercing out of my flesh. I don't know. It seems like it'd be so uncomfortable.
Secondo, ho sentito un rumore fortissimo, ma io sono a casa da solo. Spero sia il vento, ma non credo, visto che io chiudo sempre tutto, perché altrimenti ci sarebbero casini mentre registro. No, non è possibile. Ragazzi, no, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora, ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa. Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro. Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente nessuno qua dentro. Perché c'è la luce accesa e la porta sbattuta? Raga, vi giuro, sono a casa da solo e tra l'altro c'è la finestra chiusa. Quindi non può essere stato di certo il vento, per cui non so come sia possibile che la porta si sia chiusa da sola e si sia accesa anche la luce da sola. Cioè io vi giuro, ho spento tutto, ho chiuso tutto proprio perché dovevo registrare. Facciamo finta di nulla, diciamo che è stato il vento anche se era tutto chiuso. Ok ragazzi, rieccoci. Non so cosa sia successo, all'improvviso la porta del bagno si è chiusa.
Seemed like a genuine reaction.
Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in mano però veramente. Raga, sto tremando, sta succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi, la porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No raga, vi giuro. Che cavolo sta succedendo? Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quale violenza? No ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo. Ragazzi, c'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato da qua ed era tutto spento. No ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce accesa qua dentro? No ragazzi, sto impazzendo. Ma che cavolo sta succedendo? Raga, vi giuro, non lo sto facendo apposta. Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede. Ok ragazzi, via, io non ce la faccio. Quando succedono queste cose prendo e me ne vado assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina perché mi sto cagando in mano. Non so quello che sto facendo, sto impazzendo, raga. No ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede, ragazzi.
No.
Ragazzi, si sta muovendo. Via, assolutamente. Non me ne frega nulla. Alexa, buonanotte. Ma va a cagare, non mi interessa.
The YouTuber hears a sudden loud bang coming from somewhere inside his apartment. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that it was his bathroom door slamming shut all on its own, and the lights are now turned on as well. A little rattled by the experience, Fanksy goes back to playing his game. But then the door to his office forcefully slams open right next to him, scaring the living out of him. The light in the bedroom is now on, and he hears more unexplained noises. A rocking chair in the other room is swaying back and forth on its own. Fanksy has had enough and just leaves his apartment to take a break. While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling.
I don't know why, but it annoys me when they have
An
these
eerie
ghost videos like a door with a window and you can see through it. I don't know why. It's so common. It's like, I don't know if that's just a go-to for people to fake.
Figure can be seen coming close to Finksie's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness. The YouTuber swears that no one was home, and he's left shocked by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal? Drop a comment and tell me what you think. The floating...
I give that one a 2 out of 10. I never gained interest from it. I don't know. It was just pretty meh. Ashley Rose, I have this weird, like, sensation. Like a vision. That something is watching you. Something evil and paranormal is watching you right now. I just can't shake it, okay? I had to say that just so you know, you're aware. A 0 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 3 for Belgium Warrior, a 1.1 for Red Fox, a 4 for Lila, a 0 for John. Yeah, I mean, you got a demon on your tail. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fend off the demon. Otherwise, you're gonna get possessed. It's gonna follow you home and know where you live. So, you're gonna have to get aggressive. A 4 for Albert, a 0 for Eric, a 1 for Mike, a 2 for Evolution. Alright, on to the finale. Let's hope for a juicy, succulent clip.
Man. Reddit user Corian is on a holiday trip with his friends exploring the beautiful countryside of Kandersteg, Switzerland. But then he and his friends spot something very strange above the mountains.
Okay. There is a floating...
There's nothing under it!
No!
There's nothing
What? What? What the f***?
No!
Is it that? Yeah. Holy Look! Look at that! I'm trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, I have no clue. Are there?
It's a floating man, and we have...
Oh, it's in the clouds now.
Well, we're not sure if it's a man. A floating... Okay, can I just... So...
What the? I see that.
We originally saw
I see it. Yeah,
that's
it.
But right now we're trying
It's hard to see right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not getting any closer, though. Yeah.
After a certain point. Huh?
Literally, what is that?
Okay.
I've seen these objects before where it looks like a person. Now, it could very easily be, it's probably not a person. It's probably an some kind of ore, or not ore, but a space vessel or something that's shaped like a pillar. Who knows?
Binoculars. Hold on.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there. And it is.
Oh, I see it's black.
It's black now.
Oh, I see that. I don't see it anymore.
That is sinister.
Right.
It does look like it's hanging on something. But I don't know.
No, it's definitely hanging. Here.
Where is it?
Now it's blue.
No, you see where that... I see it.
Oh, we're getting really much better now. It's looking a lot better in terms of...
Where did it go?
I can't tell what that is.
Am I looking up or down or?
I can't. One second. My eyes lost it. Oh, there it is.
What? I can't think of like a logical explanation to what that would be. The one thing you could sit there and say is maybe it's a drone, but it's in the air way too long and consistently to be a drone. So I don't know. It's not really shaped like a drone. It's weird. It looks to be white. Only thing I can think of is maybe it's a balloon that's anchored to the ground to get wind readings and stuff, and it's just like a balloon hovering there tied to a string. It's a weird spot for that to be there, but I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. It's Iron Man.
Oh yeah, no, I see it too. Oh, I see that. It looks like a paragliding. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Yeah. What the hell? No, I see that now. It's a paragliding. Oh, I see it. That's blue, white. It's a paragliding. It's a paragliding. No, it's been there for 14 hours. It's not a paraglider. Yeah, it's totally still there.
Whatever it is that's floating up there in the mountains, Corian and his friends say it looked a lot like a human being, with somewhat distinguishable arms and legs.
I don't think it's a human. I don't think it's a human.
So just what could this be? As always,
The only thing I can think of is, in a logical sense, is that it's some kind of weather reading balloon or structure that's full of helium, and it's tied to a string, and it's getting readings from the air. I don't know what else it could be, to be honest. Could it be a kite? Yes. But here's the thing. It's been there for 2 straight days. You know what I mean? It's been there for 2 straight days.
Leave that up to you to decide. Thanks so much for watching my...
Overall, I think it was interesting. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because I like those kind of videos. It's a nice change up from just having ghost videos. So I give that 8 out of 10. Now keep in mind, the next video we watch is straight as MP4. It's not very long, so stay tuned. It's only an 8-minute video. We kind of fly through it. We don't really pause it too much. Lately, they've been pretty creepy. They're kind of silly sometimes. They get kind of weird. Sometimes there's some dumb videos in there, like some dumb meme videos or whatever that I don't really personally understand. But for the most part, I enjoy The Strangest MP4. We'll see if they deliver again. That medical dummy, Ashley, is possessed, and it's going to move. Keep staring at it. It's going to move its head or its arm. I promise you. A 5.7 for Lila, a 9 for Red Fox, a 7.5 for Big Mike, a 2 for Belgium Warrior. That's all we got. Alright, I'm going to load up this Strangest MP4. Sometimes, also, there's videos in here that we haven't seen before that are like, what the fuck? Yeah, but that medical dummy's going to be walking down the hall after you. Every time you look back, there's going to be that medical dummy walking, like dead sprinting after you. It's going to happen. You're going to see it peeking around a corner, like staring at you. Alright, let's see what we got.
Well, that's a scary thing. They should be here faster than that. Oh my god.
Is that the Oscar Mayer Wiener van? And he also just said, fuck that tree. That tree's going bye-bye.
Jesus Christ. God, that was lucky that wasn't anything there. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen
Fuck no.
How did you die?
Choked. Oh my god, he likes being choked.
Did you like it? Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm out.
Oh, is this a video game? What was... I don't get it. Oh, Jesus, that kind of... What the fuck? I mean... Fake, but still, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god. Hang on, bro. Hang on up. Just let your heart out fall, bro. Oh my god, how the fuck did this happen?
Wow.
Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Is there a swamper there? Like, somebody tell him to stop now before he gets crushed by this fucking... Stop! Don't tell me yet.
You had a heart attack.
I seen that. I couldn't tell if that was like why was that person looking at them like that? What the fuck? That makes me just itch thinking about it. Dude, how can you stand there and film that? He's eating from the fire. Also, there goes my fucking stream. Fucking Metallica. Bro just don't care.
Man, I don't know what's in that thing, but whatever's in it is going crazy.
The fuck? That's Paco. This is gonna be a jump scare. Fuck you. It's gonna be fucking there. Fuck you. God damn you, fucker. I don't get why they're scared. I mean, I know they can't see, but why would that... Do not fucking jump scare, you fucking cunt. Oh, this is actually creepy. That little creature on the roof. was okay. Tonight's was okay. It wasn't the best one we've ever had, but yeah. We're gonna chill and talk for about 10 minutes before we end the stream. I'm gonna put on some creepy music. So what we got going on is Ashley is being haunted by a medical doll, or whatever it's called, a medical dummy. Evolution's got something in his closet that he doesn't know about yet. Did y'all catch Dodge's reveals? Hell yeah, Ash. Happy tree friends. I'm gonna double check to see. I'm still waiting to see if I'm gonna be on the new show. What's it called again? I always forget. Fright Club. So far, they've released, I think, 6 or 7 episodes, and I have not yet been on it. Of season 2. So, yeah, I think there's 2 more episodes of the season, if it's anything like season 1. I'm hoping I'm on there. I don't think the show is that good, but it's still, I want people to see my conversation with Ozzy Osbourne's son that I had, Jack Osbourne, who's big into the paranormal community. Oh, Tessa time. By the way, I noticed, I don't think anyone noticed when I had Lila or Tess out the first time. Did anyone else notice that? Let me go wrangle up the pup. The pup is sleeping, probably. Here's the pup. They say hi. They say hi. Can you say hi? Mm. She's like, Can you say hi? Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye to chat. Look at, they're over here. There's Ashley, Lila. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. It's time for a nap. Time for sleep for Tess. She told you with her eyes. Yeah, she's been a cute little brat lately. Her new thing is she has this little toy on a string, and she bites the string part and carries around the stick around the apartment, and she'll meow while she has it in her mouth somehow. She goes meow meow, and then she'll walk right over to me to let me know she's coming with her stick and her toy, and she sets it down at my feet, and then she goes meow, and she wants me to play with her. That's her new way of telling me that she wants to play. She's your cat. I'm just watching her for you. Tess is my baby boo. Yeah. You're my baby. She was licking herself when I said she was my baby boo. She looked at me like intensely. She's licking her leg right now. Licking her leg. She thought, you know what? Now's there's no better time to lick your leg than right now. So she has her leg fully extended, licking her feet. When is the Death Bowl stream? At the end of the month. We're gonna do the Death Bowl stream. I'm gonna have a Twitter poll out here soon, finding these ingredients. So make sure to look out for me on Twitter. I'm also gonna be contacting the top donators and getting an ingredient picked from them. But yeah, the end of August we'll be doing the Death Bowl. So start thinking of ingredients. Again, there has to be something that's readily available from a typical grocery store. You have a cat now? Did you send? Oh, I didn't know you had a cat. Gunther? No, I don't think you've shown me Gunther. I like that name though, Gunther. It's like Panther, Gunther. But it's also like gun. Panther, gun. Panther with a gun, Gunther. Is it a kitten? The fuck, Tess? She's making weird noises. What's wrong, baby? She had an itch. She had an itch that she couldn't scratch. I think she got it. Oh, teething right now? Oh, yeah, it's a fun stage and they teeth because they just want to bite you. But I love when kittens gnaw on your hand. They sometimes it hurts because they don't know. They haven't really learned yet to like go gentle. Like an adult cat will go gentle on you. They won't bite you full, obviously, because if they bit you, they go right through your flesh. But kittens just they're trying to devour. Like it's so cute. Their claws hurt too because they don't fucking hold back. Again, like a cat will hold back. A kitten, they don't hold back. They give you everything they got. But luckily, they're just little baby claws. Where did I get Paco? He was from an ancient solar system off in the celestial galaxy known as Toman. I was there for an undercover mission retrieving some data, and I ran into Paco, and that's where I got him. No, it was not Amazon. Don't even ask that question. He's real, and it was from the Guntar solar system over by Tomar. And just saw a movie. What movie did you see, Blaze? And we were just ending the stream. I was just telling people we are doing the Death Bowl stream at the end of the month. There is still time if you want to pick an ingredient. You just got to donate $200. No big deal, just $200, and you get to pick an ingredient yourself. If we hit another 200, if we hit more donations, you get to pick more than one ingredient. Blah blah blah. You guys know the drill. Donations are funding the BigDill Studios, which I'm getting close to getting to the point where the building is built, and me and my buddy are going to go do some work on it here sometime soon. So I believe the plumbing has to be installed, and then we get to go and build basically the living quarters of this studio. I will be living in my studio. $120,000 studio. Not cheap. So you saw Nope and liked it. Okay. I think Lila also said she liked it. I think. I heard from several people that they didn't like it, so I'm torn. I've yet to see it. I'll end up watching it just because it's about aliens, so I'm just going to watch it. But it won't be until it comes out on Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever the hell it comes out on, whatever streaming service. About 5 minutes left. You're so hungry, you need to eat some, Sounds good. How about a tangerine? You want a tangerine? Or a mandarin orange? I could go for some mandarin oranges. Can I... How great are my spider senses? They're pretty good. I'd say my spider senses are on point. Can you climb walls? Not like Spider-Man per se, but yeah, I could... like, if I'm climbing drywall, for example, I could punch through the drywall and just climb it that way. Otherwise, if it's brick, I could maybe grip the edge of the brick and climb it. But I can't, you know, stick to a wall, obviously. If you want something more filling, then you could have, perhaps, pot roast. You could have mashed potatoes and gravy with some turkey. A greasy cheeseburger. There's nothing better than that sometimes. You know, sometimes that's what you need. Alright, Weather Balloon, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you as always. Also, big reminder, the Halloween stream, for those who are new or haven't experienced Halloween stream before, it's the biggest stream we do every year. I'm already preparing multiple projects for it, again, so I'm going to start promoting that here soon. I think I might drop... I was going to drop... There is a video coming out to the channel here soon. You guys... Well, most of you have seen it. The creepy image that was spotted on my relative's door cam, or whatever you call it. The oh, what's that thing called? That door cam, that sensor, Ring doorbell. Gas station food. Sometimes gas station food is bomb though, depending on what gas station you're at. Dill, couldn't you use / cook the organs of cryptids and eat them for power? No, most of them no. Not for power. For nutrition, some of them yes, some of them no. But no, you don't get any power from it. Yeah, Blaze, you definitely should. When I upload this video, by the way, everyone should send it to Nuke's Top 5. I'll supply a link to his email that you can send it to, and then everyone should just, like, in stream, like our next stream, I'll just spam that email, and everyone just go to the email and, like, just send him my link and be like, BigDill, channel BigDill, and he'll see it, and he'll at least have to look at it and determine if he wants to have it in there. I would be willing to bet he would. What could / would the CRA use cryptid DNA for? Well, there's a lot of things I can't say, obviously. That's top secret. But there's a lot of research purposes, scientific purposes, understanding the differences between CRA or cryptid, the blood of those creatures and different species. Understanding how it works, understanding how it's possible, the things that it can be used for antidotes, cures. Lots of other things I can't say, like I said. Belgium fries with beer. Sounds good. Have fun with that, Ashley. Have fun with that. That sucks for you. That sucks for you. I'll send Paco over. Paco can come help you. One more minute, guys. One more minute until we end the stream. Yeah, people are disgusting. People are disgusting. I could never work at a job where I have to clean after other people. People are fucking disgusting. Vile creatures. Why wouldn't people want to join the CRA? Because it's a dangerous job. 99% of people couldn't pass our physical requirement test, IQ test, survival instinct test. A lot of these tests that are mandatory to even get a desk job at the CRA. People think, I want to work at behind a desk at the CRA. You still got to pass our physical. You still have to go through a course because we need people at our desks to be able to handle themselves. Alright guys, we're going to end the stream there. I hope to see you all next Thursday. I hope you guys all enjoy your weekend, if you have one. Otherwise, power through. I can't wait till next weekend, personally. Some big fights going down. I can't wait. But yeah, peace out. Hopefully everyone stays safe. Watch your six. Remember, a few of you probably have something stalking you, either behind you, whether it's a medical dummy that's going to be peeking around corners and sprinting down the halls straight for you, or it's going to be a spirit in the closet. If you have a closet in your bedroom, you better check it right now. I'm dead serious, because I'm manifesting everything towards all of you. See, my eye just went white? That was like, so I'm not joking around, alright? Yeah, I see a medical dummy, I'm watching it, it's looking, wait, who is that? Is that Ashley? Okay, I'm ending the stream. That's too creepy. I see things. Okay, bye guys.